All new at 5:30, there's a growing effort by one Orlando nonprofit to revitalize the West Lakes community in Orlando.
Yeah, we're talking about Lift Orlando. It is spearheading the transformation of the neighborhood near Camping World Stadium and just secured a planning grant to continue that work. Anchor Justin Warmoth joins us now in studio. And Justin, this grant focuses specifically on 2 public housing sites in that neighborhood.
That's right, Lisa. We're talking about Lakeman Homes and Lorna Dune Apartments, 2 complexes that badly need upgrades. The grant will go towards figuring out what those upgrades will look like, and Lift Orlando is leaning on the residents to get results for their community. In the shadows of Camping World Stadium, one of Orlando's most historic neighborhoods is undergoing a major transformation.
I've seen a lot.
Shirley Bradley has seen the area at its best and worst. She's been here since 1963, the same house all 60 years.
I used to be the president of our neighborhood association, and I thought the people that grew up there would fulfill and keep on, but that hasn't happened.
Bradley, a retired teacher, helped integrate Orange County schools in the early 70s. Today, she's helping revitalize the 5 historically black neighborhoods that make up the West Lakes community.
We're trying to show people that you don't have to live in filth.
We have a saying around here, what you do for a community, without the community, you do to a community.
Sandy Hostetter is the Vice President of Asset Development for Lift Orlando. We spoke with her inside the new Heart of West Lakes Wellness Center along Tampa Avenue, one of the major investments the nonprofit has made in the area.
Folks who live in these neighborhoods around here have watched Orlando develop in such a way and all these shiny new things, and they may feel like they're forgotten. How often do you hear about that?
When we very first started our work, there was a lack of trust. And it was because they had been promised for decades, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this rundown community and I'm gonna totally redo it, only to have someone come in, slap some paint on, and not do anything that they promised.
Lift Orlando just received a $500,000 planning grant to redevelop 2 public housing sites, Lakeman Homes in Washington Shores and Lorna Dune Apartments for seniors in West Lakes. Bradley says both sites desperately need an upgrade.
They need a facelift. They need more than a facelift. They need maybe a new start.
Hostetter said this neighborhood has seen continued demand for affordable housing. In fact, when the Pendana at West Lakes Community opened 5 years ago, there were more than 8,000 applications for roughly 200 units.
And that was pre-pandemic. And I think all of us would say, with the rise in rental rates, that problem has only gotten so much worse. And 1,500 people moving here every week.
Providing enough housing is just part of Lift Orlando's long-term plan for the 32805 zip code. Leaders want to make sure residents have parks, walkability, and enough resources around them.
When people cross Orange Center, we want beauty. We want nice-looking homes. We want nice-looking facilities like the Heart and like what Lift has put up. And I see this being a real hub of the city of Orlando.
Now, we mentioned how this is all resident-led. Lift Orlando is doing a survey on how to get feedback and what that redevelopment will look like. They're hoping for 80% on that. It's pretty tough to do.
Yeah.
And hopefully, all those residents respond. And once that's all finished, Lift will then be eligible to apply for another HUD grant, one that's $50 million to turn that plan into a reality. It's a long time coming.
I love that they're asking for so much resident input on this because,
yeah, it's important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they know their neighborhood best and they know what they want. So.
And if you've been to the Heart, that's what they call it, the Heart, next to the Boys and Girls Club. They also have an early learning center there, too, for kids. It is shaping up to be a central point in that neighborhood and a place where folks can gather and get the necessary resources that they need. It's it's amazing to see what they've done.
Just the start,
That's right.
$500,000. I was thinking that's not going to get them very far.
Yeah.
$50 million.
That'll do it.
And that new Boys and
house
Girls
some
Club
people.
is pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Millions
It's
of
gorgeous.
dollars there.
All right, Justin Warmoth, thank you so much. Let's get you over to our